Hey everyone. Thought it would be a good time to share another funny story with you. And this one has absolutely nothing to do with the setting at all. But I figured it'd be a nice contrast. So, our little peaceful story time today. This is about my first night in Vegas. So I was 21 years old, which in the US that's when you can legally drink. And my mom she got remarried at this time. And the first night there, she and my future stepdad went off to the airport to go pick up my uncle and aunt. So that left me alone. Damn, squirrel, can you shut up for a minute? I'm telling a story. Anyway. So yes, I'm sitting alone at a bar in the Mirage Casino by myself, just having... Squirrel. Shut it. So, I'm in this bar, I buy a drink, just enjoying the scenery, and this guy comes up to the bar and starts a little chat with me. And we just begin to talk about, nothing really in general, but all sorts of things. But I remember he bought me a lot of drinks. It was like one drink after another, but I was enjoying it, it's Vegas, why not? And at some point in the conversation, I get a notice or a text from my mom saying that everyone's here at the casino and to go meet her over at the Beatles themed bar. And so I tell this new guy, and by this point I'm plastered drunk. I say, hey, let's go meet my family. It's gonna be fun. Come on. So I take this guy over to the bar where my family is at. Introduce him. We all sit down. And when I hug my aunt, she says, oh, let's get some shots. Yay. And I went, absolutely. Yes. More drinks. And she gets shots of whiskey. Soon after the shots of whiskey, I barely remember anything. I'm so far gone at this point. I'm not 3 sheets to the wind. I'm like 1,000 sheets to the wind at this point. And I remember sitting down and I look over to my mother and I say, I don't feel very well. And then I remember leaning over and I just vomit all over this guy that I was talking with. I vomit all over his shoes at this really nice Beatles bar in front of my family and in front of everyone. And that's when my mom and aunt were like, oh, okay, you're done for the night. And they both pick me up and carry me upstairs to the room. Wait for the plane to go by. So yeah, they carry my drunken self up to the room, and I just remember passing out in a chair. Wake up the next morning, severely hungover. And my future stepfather says to me, hey, did you know this guy was married? And of course I went, no. I didn't even notice he had a wedding ring on. And when I was with him alone, I did not see a wedding ring, but I guess apparently he made a notice that he mentioned that he was married after I was already gone, as you do. And then my future stepfather also says, well, no, it's a good thing you ruined his shoes, because he kind of made a little passive threat towards me, saying he he was gonna bet that he could kick me in the knee over something. I don't know, but point was, apparently my family was proud that I threw up on this guy. Because he was a real scuzzbag. But, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's not a real night in Vegas unless you throw up at a really nice casino. But, yep. That's Vegas for you. Or at least my experience in it. So, there you go. I hope you enjoyed our little chat today. And lovely, lovely nature.